This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org. Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to the Tears of the Kingdom logs. In the last log, well, I know it happened at the end, but we did some other stuff too. I just don't remember what other stuff happened in it, per se. So, we saw the unfortunate truth of what happened in the aftermath of the death in the past of Queen Sonia. And now we have seen the rise of the Demon King, and that is the main threat that we're still facing, because apparently the Demon King was never fully defeated back in the past. So now that we know the true threat of everything, we're going to continue to electively ignore it and do other things. For this log, I don't know what we're doing. I know I thought we did like a lot of monster hunting with the Monster Suppression Squad, but maybe we're not doing that as much as I thought. We're still going around and killing monsters, so I mean, the Arc name still stands, but I think we're just going to look for more of these side quests, just kind of knock out of the park if we can. First things first, though, I'm either showing this off because I upgrade stuff or because I'm not sure what to wear. One of the two. Oh, I think it's because I got some things. Like, I got the Trousers of the Wild in between logs. Looks like I got some other pants as well. I got the Korok mask. I don't think we had that before. Handy. Have some more of the monster mask thingies, which are silly, like those. We've had that well-worn hairband for quite a while, actually. I think I'm just like, hey man, what do we use this for? What's the point of this? And it's sentimental. It's sentimental. Zelda hung on to that for a reason. So we are here. Everyone's worried about some caves. What's the news? Oh, yeah, we helped with that. What else is the news? That's the same news story. Other stories? Okay, well, we helped with that too. I think they're outside right now playing in the storm. I can hear them playing. Yep, there they are. Good on ya, stable trotters. Good on ya. Now, I don't know where we're going. Bananas? There's a lot of bananas. Just saying. Yum, 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 yum. Steal them so the Yiga can never have them. I'd like some strawberries, please. And some oranges. So have we been in this well? Well, even if we have, we can't go down it right now because of the weather. So, that's a wash. Well, you know, what did happen last time? What happened between the logs, huh? Let's find out here. I was in the depths. Some Yiga were trying to use one of these Colosseum areas to trap me, which was like that bad idea because, like, I mean, you guys are pretty incompetent as it is. And I face Lionels down here, so like I don't know what you think you're doing. It was a Hinox. I'm so threatened by this Hinox. Boom. We'll just, strike it in the groin a few times. Bada boom. Alright. Good job. Oh, so, oh. Have we given this guy ripened flint before? Here you go. Let's try. Here you go. Here's 50 flints. Did we find something? Ooh. It is! Oh, you get 1,000 rupees for it. That's not too bad. I mean, if you can actually find them. This is a different game entirely. Friends and I were doing some salmon run. I don't know what's significant about this clip. We'll find out. Oh, that's what's significant. I got two hungry hippos from both ways. Yeah, I have it. I'm literally like, oh, I can put it on. Huh. You're welcome. All right. Take your time, Yunobo. So, this horse we have right here... That's the giant white stallion. So there's another giant horse in Tears of the Kingdom now. It's the giant white one, the white stallion with the golden mane. Yeah, I did it. Now watch me go ride a bear. We found the Trials of the Wild. Trials of the Wild were in the depths, and that's why at the very beginning of this log, my map was set to the depths in the first place. So now, off to doing things proper. What does that mean exactly? We're gonna do things. What is in my mind today at the time of recording this log back over a year ago? I don't know. That's part of the problem. You remember things more as you reinforce them, so I feel like I'll know this game a bit better by having watched this, but I will definitely need to play it at least one more time to fully enjoy it, I think. Not that I haven't fully enjoyed it already, but it helped playing Breath of the Wild twice to really appreciate Breath of the Wild. And playing this once, doing this log, or doing these logs rather, and then playing a second time down the road will probably help me appreciate it even more. Because I still like it more than Breath of the Wild, so... Oh! We put a talisman here for the final trial of Minecart Land. And it's actually up here near the top of the peak of Death Mountain, as opposed to inside Death Mountain. So it is time to do some more target practice and see if I'm actually dang good at it. But first, I want this. Okay. Get that on, and we are ready to go! How do you get them set up? Like, did you roll all the way down there, like jump in the air, put them up, and then roll all the way back up here? That's a lot of work, man. Alright. There's one. I think we need to hit 8, I think he said? Well, so far so good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Okay. Ah, shoot. Okay, this bow doesn't go very far. Or it does, and this is just... These are just weird angles to be hitting these from. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna speed up now. Yep, there we go. Like, this would be, like, I know they are doing a minecart roller coaster for Donkey Kong at Super Nintendo World, but this would also be a fun idea for a coaster. I kinda need a bow. Like, maybe an interactive coaster? I don't know how well that would work, actually. A fire breath Lizalfos is nearby! Okay, well I got 13. 13 should be good enough. If it's good enough for Xehanort, it's good enough for me. Hopefully. Oh, Goron fabric! So, this is something that's super interesting. I may have brought this up before, but now that we got that particular fabric, I'm going to bring it up again. Every region has its own specific fabric for basically helping out that region beyond the basic go solve the problem there. Here, it was doing all of Minecart Land, which you couldn't do until you solved the problem of the volcano having the marble rock roasts. Lurin Village has a fabric for getting rid of the pirates, and then I think also helping rebuild the town. Zoro's Man has one, but don't forget what the secondary requirement is. It's, you know, obviously get rid of the sludge and then something else. Same with Gerudo Town. Bizarrely, Rito Village doesn't have one. Rito Village doesn't have a specific fabric for Rito Village, like the Goron have one specifically for the Goron, Lurin Village has one specifically for Lurin, etc. I don't know why they did that. It's a very odd choice. Because, I'm like, the reason could be, oh, well, because they have the Champions fabric already, but, like, the Champions fabric are separate, and you can get those from the amiibo. So it's not, like... It's not excluding... It's, like... Okay, I mean... Basically... It doesn't have a secondary in-game fabric to give you. For whatever reason. Or a primary in-game fabric, I guess, would be more apt in that regard. And I don't know why that is. It's just very weird. Because I remember when I looked up like where all the fabrics were, and I was just like, wait, why does Rito Village have a fabric? It's like, oh, it's got the champion, the Rivoli fabric you get from the amiibo. But I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but that's the champion fabric. That's not a representation of Rito Village itself. It's not a representation of the Rito. Like, just because I have the Daruk fabric doesn't mean it's a representation of all the Gorons. Weird. Oh, I remember, because when we got down to the end, it was Fire Lizalfos, and I am now on the hunt for those goddamn tails. And I feel comfortable swearing for one of the very few times that I'm going to, because F the tails. I don't like swearing that much, but the tails of Lizalfos suck. But meanwhile, hey Addison, you're actually in a decent-ish spot. There are miners that come by here, and a lot of the Gorons do eventually go work for Hudson Construction Company, so, you know, this is actually not a bad place to recruit. Good on you, Addison. You picked a good spot. Now let's see if I can make you a good support. The answer may surprise you. Or me. It's always a fun lottery. I don't think this is gonna... What am I trying to do? Okay. And this last piece goes where exactly? Right. Right there. Alright, that seems like it's gonna be a problem, but, okay, okay. Nope. We're gonna just try it anyways. What? What? How did... I didn't even see it move. No, wait a minute. I didn't... Yeah, wait, what? I don't think it moved. I think you're crazy. Alright, well, we'll rebuild this thing, because I didn't think it was very good structure to begin with. But I really don't think it moved, like, at all. So I think you're just full of nonsense. Okay, here, we'll put it right here. Alright, sandwich it right between that. Put this right there. We'll put this right there. And finally, I don't know what that's going to help with, but it's there. For moral support. Did I just, like, talk to him too fast the first time? Because, like, it still barely moved. I don't... Something that, like, happened so fast that even I didn't realize what happened, so... I'm not going to go back and check it again, because that's going to ruin the timing of my commentary for the log, but goodness gracious. I'm sure it's something that, when I was recording this, was like, oh yeah, future me will see that and know what happened, and it's like, no, that happened too fast, man, I'm sorry. Just very stupid. Alright, give me your seed. Yahaha. Ba-dun. Where are those Lizalfos? I want them to die. They have tails that I want. Gonna poke them in the eye. They're probably over here, 'cause my radar's saying that's true. I hope they had a beer. Because that way it'll make my job really easy, and then I'll be able to get the tails, hopefully, because they're so drunk that they won't be able to remember to keep the tail away from me when they die. Woo! No sword for you. My sword. Give me tail. I hate you. Going to invoke the horrendousness that is one of your... Did Lizalfos first appear in... When did Lizalfos first appear? Like, they were in older Zelda games, right? Or did they show up first in Ocarina of Time? No tail either! Alright. I'm gonna look this up. You're gonna hear some typing. I'm sorry, but I'm just curious. Lizalfos. Okay, they're in the Adventure of Link. Alright. I was like, I'm sure they've been in something else that wasn't just Ocarina of Time. Because I was going to say, like, I was going to invoke a phrase associated with a contemporary of theirs in '98 But it wouldn't have been the contemporary of theirs when they were first introduced, so... But... The curse quote I was going to invoke was, "It's tail time." And if you don't understand that quote, good. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to explain any more than that. I am going to bust up this wall with an iron block, though. I'm surprised that didn't break the stick, actually. Hello? Where are we? We're just by a bone. How's it going? Well, hey there. Hey there, guys. I'm just here to get some seeds and whatnot. I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh, hey there. Hey there, Firelike. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna bust the wall behind you. It was nothing, apparently. It was just this rock. Gonna ascend. I'm just not gonna deal with you guys right now. You have a nice day. We'll be back for the Booble Frog at some other point. We don't need to go in there right now. Alright, I have the Booble Frog there, apparently. Wait, what? When did I get it? That was like the first time we entered that cave. Eh? Alright. I'll take it. I'll just be very confused by it. Makuruki Shrine. By the mushroom platforms. Oh boy. Yeah, glide suit! I'm gonna go into the Scourge because impact proof. Yay! I like the glowy clown pants because they look funny. I have Ultra Ball Haul? What is this? Okay. What do I do with it? Poke it. Okay. I'll play, but how do I do this? Oh, okay. Sure. Let me just make a vehicle. Let me just, wait here and linger on what's a good idea for a vehicle. Well, maybe a cart. That's a good start. That's a good start. A wing. Good answer. You know, a few fans. Yeah, we'll put it, attach it right there. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Put another one. Well, those aren't equidistant. I don't like that, so I gotta fix that. That's still not good. There's a steering stick. And some wheels. Let's take the wheels. Let's, wonder how to attach them. Sure, that might as well work. Take another one, put on the other side to keep it nice and balanced. This kind of negates the point of the cart, but whatever. And then, of course, what we'll need is a steering stick. Right? Pass me. Oh, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to... Okay, because you want to have the cart also. You want the cartwheels to also be part of this. So, okay, but that doesn't work. I don't think you understand what you're doing here right now. I mean, I guess those look even, but I don't know if it's actually balanced. Okay, well that's fine. We'll put a rocket on. I don't think there's more than one rocket. Oh, there is a second rocket. Okay. And there's our steering stick. And then we also need the ball on here. So maybe we get a stabilizer? No, we don't need that. Alright, we'll put the ball on the back. Because weighting it was the right idea to do, I guess. Okay. So, do I start my vehicle, or... Okay, no, I start right next to it. Okay. Okay, so... I don't think this was the best idea, if I'm being completely honest. The wheels on the side really do absolutely nothing. And looking at the terrain, flying doesn't seem like it's the fastest option. I feel like there is faster. We got 400, however what measure of distance it's using. So we got 400 of those. But I think we can go further. Okay, they're going by meters. Alright. Okay, 50 rupees. The extended course. Well, do the extended course. Okay, yeah, well... Okay, so we're gonna need to make something that's faster, because having it, like, moving it so that it doesn't fall off is one thing. But we actually need this to be a speedy vehicle. So we're going to need to rethink this. We can't be reliant on the wings all the time. Okay, so we're going to take the cart as a base, put a wood base on it, and then attach the steering stick. Okay, okay. Interesting idea. We're going to take the small wheel and try to put it on so that's facing the right direction. And it looks like we do have 4 of these, so we can put more on. Is that... Oh, it's so hard to see in the dark. Okay, those look decently around the same area. Okay. We'll put a fan on just for some extra boost, I suppose. So we'll double fan. Why not? Okay, so you have a wheel in the back. Alright, got 2 back wheels. Do they look like they're even? Pass me. You gotta check to make sure the wheels look like they're even. Probably before you put the rockets on them. But I guess we're past that point. Now, actually, this is where I would probably suggest putting the stabilizer on, because that'll keep this whole thing afloat. But maybe not. Okay, what are we doing with this pillar? I don't think we need this. I think this is completely pointless. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this is where the stabilizer comes in. We're going to put the stabilizer on one of these, so it stays nice and stable. And then we put the ball on the other one. And we're going to attach them like that for some reason, as opposed to just putting them on the top of the poles. Okay. This is probably a bit rickety, because I don't think I have everything spaced out properly, but we'll find out how this works. Alright. Okay, ran into a problem already. That's a bad problem to run into. Kinda needed to be able to steer that. Get off the road. Alright, well, let's see how far we can make in the next 30 seconds. This doesn't seem like a bad build overall for what we need to do, but the stabilizer didn't really help because we still fell off. We've made it past 400, but I think we could do this better. I think we could do this faster. Oh, and we got stuck. Yeah, so now the fans are actively working against us, because when we try to turn, turning is a bit hard. So I have a new idea of what we could do, but let's see if Past Me also has that same idea. Alright, let's try this again. Now, in my head, the build I think we'd want to go for is... Well, we didn't bring our vehicle back. That kind of sucks. Where's my materials? Where's my materials? Yeah, give me my materials, man. I can't do this on materials. Like, you didn't bring my vehicle back. You brought back last time. Okay. Okay, we have my materials back. Alright, okay, cool. So, my thought process is make a similar structure build to what we did, but this time put 2 rockets on top of the front wheels and put the 2 fans on the back wheels. So that way, if we have to turn, it helps us turn faster. And Past Me is going for something completely different. I think Past Me really wants to just make a motorbike, and that's kind of hard to do. So, good luck, Past Me. You will be missed. I mean, you're still around because you eventually become me, but also, this idea you have right now is not a very good one. Okay, well, we'll try to make a motorbike. Like, you can see what I'm trying to do. Like, this is the axle. There goes the wheel, and we attach it to the thing at an angle, and then it looks like one of those hot rod rev things that you would see in the movies. But I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works like that. I mean, those are fairly even. I think one's a little above the other. Yeah, that's just... Me in the past, hear me from the future. Go off the idea I just said. It's probably a better idea. This bike idea isn't gonna work out. We have tried this already at least 3 times before now in the logs. And I'm not sure why I keep thinking it's gonna be a good idea. It won't be, because the entire idea of how this is to be structured is flawed, because this is wood, and wood is not bendable like metal is. We're still gonna try it. Okay. You're lost to the ages now. He means well. He's just very awkward. Which, you know, same here. Because we're the same person. But still. Okay. I don't... What? What is that gonna help with? What? How is that going to help? I don't... Pass me. Come on. Dude, this is... can't believe... Well, when I go to hit record for these for the gameplay of these logs, I never know what's going to happen in them. So that's just kind of the standard here. Okay, yeah, okay. We're going back to the... Okay, you're just frustrated now. There is an easy solution here. It's called don't make the bike. I don't know what you're doing. Pass me, come on. No, don't go back to the beams. The beams were not help. Oh, okay, you're frustrated with the beams. I got it. All right. Okay, put wheels on the board. Now, yes, it did fall over, but it's fine. We can fix that. Ta-da. Okay. Okay. We got... I hope you heard me slapping my head. It might, like, just face palming right there. Because... Oh... Yeah, okay. Okay, yep. Let's go with something that won't break the board that easily. Good idea. Also, we have auto builds. I know the previous structure didn't work out to your exact specifications, but it was a good base to go off of. Why are... Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Okay. I don't know what you're testing. Are you just testing how fast these wheels are, I guess? Okay, I guess... I will give my past self some benefit of the doubt. I have been using mostly the big wheels up until this point, and I don't think I had realized that the small wheels were actually the fastest iteration of movements in the game. The big wheels are always just more useful because they could go over more terrain, though small wheels can't. But the small wheels are better at turning, and they are technically faster. So, that's a pretty good takeoff. So if I can use that momentum properly, I can have a dog bark. But more importantly, that could be used to... No, don't put it... No, that's not helpful, because then it's in the back. Okay, you're going to test it. All right. That does make it go slightly faster. But I'm telling you, put one fan on one wheel and another fan on the other wheel. We don't need two fans. on top of each other. That's not going to help. That's going to keep pushing us forward, which isn't helpful. Because we need to be able to turn. Okay, well, we'll just keep testing this out. Okay, you know what? Trial and error. Trial and error. That needs to actually attach, though. Okay. So I understand the fundamentals of this build. We're using a smaller piece of board because that shortens our width. And we're going to be using some similar things to what we did before, but probably not make those two... Probably stabilizer's probably out because it didn't really help much. And we're going to just try it as this. Okay, alright. I thought you were going to test this a little more, but I guess we'll go with this one now. We'll see how that works out. It's a bold strategy. We'll see if it pays off. Now, I'm still behind that my idea of the two fans on two wheels and two rocks in the front would have been better, but maybe this ends up working. We'll find out. Now, the problem is this. But if we can keep the momentum going and not run into things, we should be fine. So we're hopefully getting just a little bit of extra boost from the two fans. Now that we know the wheels are pretty dang fast, this should work out swimmingly. And we don't have the stabilizer or those support beams in the way of making this awkward to control. So, okay, we're already going pretty far. Alright, all in all, this build wasn't too bad. From my perspective. For those of you who have made better, faster machines in Tears of the Kingdom, please let me know how bad this build is. Shush, shush, shush. Can we break 800? Can we break 800? Yeah! Alright, 816. Not bad. Alright, Silver Rupee tells me that's probably the highest we can do it for right now. But I'll definitely... When I finally get back to playing this game on my own time, I'm definitely going to probably try that again, see, because, like, we could go all the way, and I want to know, like, could I really... I'd be looking into, like, things like how can you make the fastest vehicle and all that kind of stuff, because that seems like that would be very interesting to discover and figure out. Alright, so now that we've had that lovely excursion of... I want to call it Goron Golf, but it's not really Goron Golf. It's more like Goron Chauffeur. Because you're not hitting the ball, you're just carrying it. There's some treasure in the depths that I want to go find, and we're going to go find that. Especially because it's in a hot lava area, and I want to be done with hot lava area because I don't like it. Shush, shush, shush. Okay, so there's some treasure over here in this Coliseum, because I don't think I've been in the Coliseum. So we're gonna go into the Coliseum. Let's get some posts. Got lovely 943 posts. I heard there's room for 1,000. Actually, I think there's room for more than 1,000, but I was making a reference to a thing. And if you don't get the reference, that's fine, because it's... The Disney Corporation is, not a very good corporation. And this wheel is on, also not very good. Back to the big wheels. know, because we're down in the lava part of the depths and the Death Mountain. It's also the Hot Wheels. Okay, let's put this on properly this time. Gosh dang it. It's like the past is reaching out to me saying like, hey man, stop making those puns in the future. No. I'll make all the puns. All the puns I want. Because puns are usually very unhurtful forms of humor and are very silly. And if all it can do is make you cringe, then you know it's probably better than making you upset. Unless you do an upsetful pun, in which case don't do that. That's not nice. Yeah, sure. This might as well be our depths buggy. Yeah, well, let's go with that. It's a nice depths buggy. We're just trying to get like 5 feet, so I don't know what. Yeah, that could. All right. Well, let's see if we overshoot where we're trying to go. Or if we just ram into a wall. We rammed into a ceiling! Very different. I wasn't expecting that, you know, I wasn't expecting that part. Hey, at least only thing that dropped off were the batteries. You know, I don't think we really need the batteries that badly. Especially if we're not going to be like, going very far. But okay. Just... I'm very proud of this build, okay? It's very silly. And I like silly. Okay, don't... Okay, well there's a light route somewhere. And I can't... We probably don't look through the camera when you're trying to... There we go. There's the light route. That one looks like we already have it lit up. Whatever. Alright. We're gonna take this buggy into the arena for some demolition derby. Alright. Hello, I want that. Alright, lock me in. What do we got? Moblins? No problem. I probably should have put some, like, attack things on this, but it's fine. Just gonna run you over. I don't care. Okay, let's try that again, Yunobo. Alright. No. Oh no, don't. Okay, good. Good. Don't break the machine. No, don't you leave that alone. It's my special depths buggy. I already have... What are you doing? You already have... Hello, do I have your picture? Yes. We gave up in the Destruction Derby fairly quickly. Okay, well, there goes the mirror shield, which is fine. It was close to breaking as is. So we'll have this shield. This nice spiky shield. Okay, so we got the durian-headed moblins over there, which we already have their pictures. And we've got most of the moblin. Okay, when broke that spiky shield. Okay. We also broke off the part of the extra part of the Master Sword here, so we're just doing handy dandy. Alright, Silver Moblin is the last one, I think. So we're just gonna go toe-to-toe with him, I guess. Just, you know, forget Demolition Derby. Whatever. Just go toe-to-toe with the guy. We can take him. Slow on energy? Oh, okay, it's out of energy. Well, there's a new shield. And here's this. No, you know what? No shield. We don't need a shield. He missed. Alright, go away. We're done. Oh, right. We gotta get the assortment now. This is where Demolition Derby would come in handy. You might want to get back on the vehicle. No, we'll just burn them. It's free fire arrows. Free fire arrows in this area. Wait, where is our vehicle? Did it despawn? Like, we didn't go that far away from it. Okay, that hurt a little bit. Not too much, actually. For lack of shield, that didn't hurt that badly. Yeah, I don't think Guts is gonna help, but alright. Okay, yeah, that we don't want to get hit by that multiple times. Okay, that's broken. Do I just keep throwing these at them? Like that's kind of wasteful. That's very wasteful. No, I want that. Give me your weapon, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Yeah! I'm gonna throw it at you. Because that's all I know to do, apparently, today. I'm gonna beat you like a Yiga would. Not very efficiently. Okay, so that guy's almost dead. Stop throwing the weapons! Okay, there's the vehicle. It's right there. Okay, cool. We didn't lose it. Okay. Oh, he's still not dead? Go away. Oh, and the other one's gone, too. Thanks, team. Alright, was this worth it? I mean, just to have it done with, yes, but is the actual item that I'm going to get something I care for? Let's find out. Nope! More useless garbage. I feel you past me. I feel you. Shh. As it stands, though, we're out of time for this log. We're going to get back in our depths buggy and do more stuff in the depths next time, I suppose. Like, comment, subscribe if you liked this video. Don't have to, you don't want to, but it's always appreciated. Tears of the Kingdom is available on Nintendo Switch and hopefully playable on its successor. Pick it up if you haven't already and continue to just be very silly and mess around like I have. Most importantly, though, please have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all on the next one. See, the big wheels are slower. Until then, ciao.